promoters are buying this, the gradual increase of FII's holding and also gradual increase of DII's holding, and there is a gradual reduction of public holding. So yeah, initially if you just look at its overview, this is a company that provides ropes for different ropes, fishing nets, sport nets, safety nets, and aqua cages. Different kind of netting is what this company is providing. If we just go through its presentation, 1 second, then yeah, you can clearly see that. So this is a kind of aquaculture nets that they produce for their customers. So this is a net that is used in open seas for harvesting fish. Okay, this is one segment of their business, and another segment is sports nets. As we can see, uh, in this segment, there is a different kind of nets, that is tennis, baseball, and soccer, and much more. And then is geosynthetic net. See, for example, in construction activities, we can see in roads or railways and airports. In infrastructure activities, mainly, we can see there is a need for a different kind of nets for protection of workers as well as for roadways. So even with a uh, yeah, with economies like India, where they are focusing much on infrastructure, there is a strong need for this kind of safety nets, which is also a one way of just thinking on macro. And if you just look at its export destinations, that these are there, it's a different destinations, and their products mix is just this different kind of geotextile products, bags and geotextile things and tubes, and also saddle bags and textile containers. So this is all about their general company overview. So now we will try to have a gauge on its technical parameters. Essentially, let us remove everything from this chart pattern, and we will try to draw everything from sketch. So let us go to 2-day time frame so that things would be clear. Yeah, so if you can see that there is a clear cut, a clean pattern for 1 day. There is a clean pattern formation for this. Try yeah. There is a clean cup with handle pattern, reverse head and shoulder pattern being formed here. So this is so this is head, shoulder, this is head, and this is another shoulder. So this is one pattern. So we can see this company broke out. So for this particular pattern, the target comes out to be around 46,104, right? So this is for this technical pattern, and we can also see that there is a clean base formation after the breakout from this bigger pattern. So this is the bigger pattern that we just saw in weekly time frame, and we can also see that there is a clean base formation with a chota cup formation in it, right? So this is it's a cup on after a huge breakout that happened on 27th May, right? And on May 4th, and then so the breakout happened on first week of June 2024, and then it went for some kind of consolidation, and it is in a kind of yeah range bound. Yes, it is in kind of range. Okay, now let us go for 1 day. So here we can see in our Twitter page what we have shared with you is this. So with this kind of technical chart pattern, the clean accumulation after breakout, and it is forming a base. So what we did, we made use of this opportunity. So once this chart turned, once again, once this chart started turning and once this chart started turning bullish and then started to take a pullback, so what we did is we started taking trade here. So we took one trade and we booked profits here, and we took another trade at around this level and we booked profits here. So again the price is at our buy point, and we may take another trade at this level and we can book our chota profits here at around this headline supply. So you can also see that when our price reaches to this level, there is a clean selling from some big hands. So that can be confirmed by this huge wicks on top at the two at this headline supply. As because this headline supply was mainly because of the trapped bias you can see on this candle. Not just on this candle, on this whole after breakout, on this whole group of candles, there was there would be a number of trapped buyers. So whenever prices start sweeping back to that level, so they started to exit the stock at their even point. So this is about headline supply. And if we just project our targets for this base, that comes out to be around this level. So 4,890. So from current price levels, if we just see its a technical potential, then first target is at around 4619 at around 16%, and then our second target would be at around 4,800, around 4,008. Okay. 4819. So our second target is at 4819, first target is at around 4619. So this is the technical targets that this script is offering. So this is all about technicals. So let us remove everything. Let's go to weekly time frame. If we just analyze this stock, we can see that there is a strong buying from big players. When our price reaches to this zone, so this would be a clean accumulation that is in stage 1. So this is a breakout, and then it is a cup formation, and results got announced on 14th on November. So its result is good, and we will look into it in a few minutes. And with such a good results as we have discussed, we expect this particular stock to reach our targets that we have discussed now, right? So these are the targets. So let us look into fundamentals now. So charts, we have discussed it already. The reason for this huge consolidation is clearly seen with the quarterly sales and quarterly operating margin. So you can see that peak arrived at almost October 21. So at around this time period is where our price got peaked. So and then sales were moderate. So more than that, for a good number of quarters, operating margin was also moderate and sales was also moderate. Then what happened? For almost 4 to 5 quarters, there was a negative sales. Not negative sales actually, there was no promising sales. Even operating margins, we see it's combined, it's not very well promising. But now if we just see, it's a recent improvements. There is a recent sales improvement that is positive when compared to negative sales, and then OPM is also increasing. So with this trend, we can also see that net profits are also being improved. With increased sales and with increased OPM, we can see that there is a clean improvement in net profit. So that is also clearly leading for improvement in earnings per share. So if we just go through the results that they have announced today, that is November 14th, then we can clearly see its result is very much promising and very. So if we just look at its consolidated results, so 33,838, 33,000, sorry, is I mean 338 crores sales. That is what they have made in last quarter in September, and in September of this year they have made 430 crores. So 430 minus 338 equals to 92. So 92 divided by 338 into 100. So if we just look at its consolidated statement, then we can clearly see that there is almost a 27% of sales increase from this to this, right? And we can also see its expenses has not grown at same rate of for 27%, right? So this is also a positive thing. And now we will directly go to its profits before tax, and we will try to go profit. Yeah, we'll just discuss this as for now. Right. So profit before tax from this to this. So that is 6812 minus 8766. It is equals to 1954. 1954 divided by 6812 into 100. So here we can clearly see that both in sales and both in net profits there is almost an improvement of 28%. So with such a kind of earnings, quarterly earnings, so previously if you just look at its quarterly earnings here, so the sales growth was not in double digit, it was almost in single digit. So it was almost in single digit, but we just see it's EPS growth. So previously it was almost in around 15%, but now it is displaying almost 28% net profits growth, right? So even EPS would be the same. So if we just look at its sales, previously it was in single digit lower number, but now they're almost 25% sales. So with all these things, we expect this stock to provide, I mean, to reach our technical charts that is being technical targets that is being displayed from this chart patterns. So once we achieve these technical targets, what we will do is we just try to write the move by using, we can use simple moving averages or we can use EMA. We just use simple by using simple moving average 2050. What we would do is, so once we are achieving our targets, what at this level we can simply write this stock for any possible up moves, as because we can clearly see that there is no any headline supply and it is an all-time high breakout. We can try to rate this stock with 20 and 50 SL. Yeah, this is all about the technicals of this particular company, and we have discussed about its overall business operations, and we have also business operations, okay? Business operations over this. So we have discussed about this business operations. We have also discussed about its fundamentals, and we have also discussed about its technical chart patterns. So this is its technical chart pattern. And another important thing is this. See, if you can just see over here, so there is a strong improvement in reserves and the reduction in borrowings. And in this quarter, we can also see they have also announced bonus issue. And this bonus is mainly from the reserves that they are holding in their balance sheet. And we can also see if by analyzing the recent, that is September 2023, not this one, September 2023 balance sheet, that from this, yeah, here it is. They also made good investment into CWI statement. Yes. See, here we can see that they have made a investment of almost 117 crores for new production. So with all these things, can conclude that next there will be almost 100 crores for their CWIP. As these results get updated, we will get another 100 crores over here. And it looks like with capex, that is, they are going for capex, and then with capex and with improving reserves and borrowings reducing, and we just look at it, investors shareholding pattern, we can clearly see that promoters are buying this, the gradual increase of FII's holding and also gradual increase of DII's holding, and there is a gradual reduction of public holding. This is all about the company. Thank you for watching. And this is not a technical, sorry, this is not advice, and this is just and learnings that we are sharing over here. Hope it helps you do. Thank you.